Afternoon. Welcome. On behalf of the Selection Committee, I would like to welcome you to the Finance and Administration Awards for Excellence. I'm Melanie Butler, your host for this prestigious event. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to acknowledge and celebrate the accomplishments of our colleagues. It is my pleasure to introduce our Vice Chancellor for Finance and Administration, Charlie Maimoni, who will offer the opening remarks.
Thank you, Melanie. It's good to see everyone. You look great today. Congratulations to all of our nominees. I have a few things I wanted to say quickly. This event is our annual opportunity to showcase the wonderful accomplishments of our exceptional colleagues. Taking a moment to gather and to hear about the person behind the actions worthy of recognition is both important and fun. This year of 28 candidates and nominations for 5 different categories. The categories are customer service, efficiency and innovation, human relations, outstanding state government service, and public service. Now these are categories that are the same as the Governor's Award for Excellence and for the University's Award for Excellence. And our nominees can possibly represent both the university, actually the Office of Finance and Administration to the university or the university to the Governor's Award ceremony. And so we line up very perfectly with that initiative. And actually that's exactly what happened last year. Jimmy Wright, who's the Director of Operations and Planning for Campus Enterprises, represented NC State in the Governor's Award ceremony, and he actually was the recipient of the 22 Governor's Award for Excellence in Public Service. So congratulations to Jimmy, and of course, and Campus Enterprises. And NC State. And of course, to the Selection Committee. And I just want to take a moment to thank our Selection Committee for the good work that they do in coordinating the nomination process, but also in pulling today's ceremony together. The members are Melanie Butler, who's going to manage us today. She has so far, doing a great job. Denise Caldron, Jennifer Rainey, Stephanie Davis, Jeff Del Pinal, Maria Pfister, Justin Fusco, Mary Beth Wingerson, Missy Davis. And I want to give a special thanks to Chris Dobeck for his leadership as chair at least 2 years. Where is Chris? At least 2 years. Thank you very much for your leadership. And to Caitlin Blakelock, who is the current co-chair, and she is taking over for us next year. So thank you in advance for your leadership. Can we give that group a round of applause and thank you? Thank you very much, again, for the good work. And now it's time really for us to get to the business of announcing the nominees. And so with that, I'll ask Barbara Moses to come up. We're going to start with budget and management and start our honors. Thank you all very much. Oops. And I'm taking someone else's book with me here, so I'm going to stop before I go further.
Thank you, Charlie. Before we begin announcing the nominees, we kindly ask that you reserve applause until after I read each nomination. This year we have one nominee from Budget and Resource Management. Here with me on the stage is Associate Vice Chancellor Barbara Moses. Luke, if you could please approach the stage. Luke McHale is the Assistant Budget Director and was nominated by Jennifer Coltrane for the Efficiency and Innovation category. Luke has taken on a leadership role for the All Funds Budget, a new UNC system initiative to improve transparency and strategic allocation of resources by budgeting all revenue streams that have historically not been part of an annual budget process. Jennifer states that Luke has invested countless hours, including nights and weekends, collaborating with the implementation team to improve the existing financial structure. As a result, the team created new financial elements, processes, and reports that resulted in the new all-funds budget. Luke has taken a major role with interpreting the requirements from the UNC System Office, testing and vetting the results, and preparing the data and reports for Budget Office Management, Executive Management, the NC State Board of Trustees, and the UNC Board of Governors. Additionally, Luke is now responsible for managing a newly acquired trust fund project. Luke strives to provide better data, reports, and analysis to leadership and campus partners, streamlining the work as much as possible. Luke McHale. This year, we have 6 nominees from Campus Enterprises. Here with me on stage is Associate Vice Chancellor Rich Berlin to present their certificates. Mac Bell. Mac Bell is the unit chef at Clark Dining Hall and was nominated by Keith Smith for the Efficiency and Innovation category. Over the past few years, campus dining has experienced labor shortages and a strained supply line, creating challenges feeding the student body. Mac has tackled the challenges head-on and blended creativity with experience to solve these challenges quickly, resulting in high customer satisfaction rates. First, Chef Mac identified and trained internal staff members who could matriculate into line cooks, prep cooks, and production cooks in the kitchen. Chef Mac also partnered with Wake Tech Culinary Program, bringing students from the classroom into the kitchen. He taught the students the basics of working in a kitchen, including knife skills, line station execution, and recipe production. Chef Mac's investment in these students continued after they were hired as employees. Chef Mac's experience and expertise with the menu and ingredient database has been critical to making quick changes when food orders are placed and providers are unable to fulfill the menu options forecasted. He has created a very efficient way to quickly pivot and communicate all menu changes so that the cooks know what recipes to prepare and ensure that the service menu and menu boards are accurate. Mac Bell. Chris Dunham. Chris Dunham is the Director of Card Operations and was nominated by Denise Fields for the Human Relations category. Chris's work supports tens of thousands of NC State students, faculty, and staff each year with access to meal plans and other benefits of the One Card. Chris is not content with just maintaining current systems. He often is thinking about how he can implement new things to best support the operations and reputation of dining. For instance, Chris spearheaded a recent project to upgrade servers and replace the point-of-sale systems and registers across nearly 40 dining locations. He set up a mission control center to coordinate with outside vendors. Together with the vendors, Chris set up and tested every single register to make sure they scanned and functioned properly according to the needs of each operation. When problems popped up at the C-stores, Chris spent a whole Saturday working with the general manager to enter each item into the system individually to make sure the store could function. Chris is the kind of person who doesn't walk away until he knows the job is complete. Often that means repairing IT systems overnight or on holidays to avoid disrupting business. Chris Dunham. Deborah Good. Deborah Good is the school supply and academic regalia buyer and was nominated by Celissa Crooms for the customer service category. When assisting customers with their regalia custom orders, Deborah always provides top-tier service. Her magnetic personality and professionalism leave customers smiling and laughing each time they walk away. Deborah always goes the extra mile for her customers, treating each and every customer she encounters like a good friend. Deborah views all of her customers as elite customers and strives to make each customer feel special. Deborah's dedication and hard work was displayed recently when a customer ordered custom regalia and it arrived 2 sizes too big. Deborah took the time to communicate nonstop with the vendor to ensure that the customer's order was corrected in a timely manner. Deborah's customer service doesn't just impact the customers. Celissa states that she has learned so much by interacting with Deborah, observing her interactions with customers, and listening to feedback from Deborah's customers. Deborah Good. William Ingram. William Ingram is the Facility Enhancement Technician for Witherspoon Student Center and was nominated by Juan Eisler, Stacy Roseborough, Aaron Ives, and Annika Sakink for the Outstanding State Government Service category. When William transitioned from the late shift to the morning shift, he was able to use his newfound visibility to make great connections with campus partners. William always listens to customer needs and brings their concerns forward to his supervisor. An example of William's initiative is the development of a smaller work cart used by staff in hard-to-reach areas. As a result, William is heavily involved in all closet reorganizations. William participates in leadership meetings, advocating on behalf of the technicians, which has been vital for the team to streamline processes and utilize their time as efficiently as possible. Finally, William recently undertook an initiative during Black History Month to add historical facts about African American figures to his shift reports. He shared his passion for history and supported equity at the same time. William goes above and beyond the requirements of his position to help create a better work environment for everyone. William Ingram. Annika Sakink. Annika Sakink is the Employee Development and Engagement Coordinator and was nominated by Christy Judah for the Human Relations category. Annika is very attuned to the challenges of a workforce that does not utilize a computer every day, yet is required to use digital technology platforms to perform job requirements such as completing online training, receiving campus communications, and navigating MyPack portal. So, when the university rolled out the data security training for employees a few years ago, she acknowledged a greater need to support campus enterprises employees to fulfill this requirement. Moreover, she identified other campus divisions and departments with employees who were experiencing the same technological barriers. Annika spearheaded a summit of campus partners to bring awareness to the subject. From the summit, she and her committee developed outcomes that focused on the three areas: access to technology, training and employee development, and operational considerations. Further, the group created the Digital Access and Inclusion Project. She coordinated the installation of 2 computer kiosks for campus enterprises employees. Annika and her team have also created tutorials to walk employees through the steps to logging into MyPack portal and how to check their direct deposit statement. Annika Sakink. Alfreda Williams. Alfreda Williams is the Tally Market store manager and was nominated by Denise Fields for the customer service category. Alfreda has encountered many challenges during the 2022-2023 academic year. Meal plan changes brought more guests into Tally Market, which meant that more products were needed on the shelves and the flow of traffic in the store needed to be revised. Alfreda communicated with vendors to ensure that more inventory was delivered and implemented a plan to guarantee the flow of traffic in the store allowed guests to be served quickly. Every year, Tally Market Bakery offers online Valentine's products for parents to purchase for their student. Preparing this program is challenging and time-consuming. Despite this increased workload, Alfreda is always up to the task and works long hours to make this program successful. When parents call and ask to add a note on their order, she takes the extra effort to create a sign and place it with the product. Alfreda mentions every year that seeing the customer's reaction when they pick up their sweet treats makes all the hard work worthwhile. Finally, Alfreda is responsible for hiring and managing student employees each semester. She communicates with them regularly to ensure they are not overloaded by their work schedule and are still able to achieve their academic goals. Alfreda Williams. This year we have 4 nominees from environmental health and public safety. Police Chief Dan House is here to present the certificates on behalf of Associate Vice Chancellor Dave Rayner, who is unable to attend. Ray Housley. Ray Housley is a facilities maintenance technician mechanic and was nominated by Than Austin for the efficiency and innovation category. Ray's initiative brings efficiency and innovation to the external operations unit of transportation, which is charged with maintenance of all campus parking facilities and assets. One example of his initiative was the restoration of an old transportation trailer that was in poor condition and was ready to be surplused. But Ray saw an opportunity to save the department several $1,000s and volunteered to take on the project of restoring the trailer. He completed a comprehensive restoration of the trailer, and it is now in daily use. Ray also developed and implemented a program to renew all of the crosswalks around parking facilities on campus. Ray took the initiative to develop a system from scratch to inventory all crosswalks, assess and rate their condition, and organize an efficient system of restriping the crosswalks. This work has started and is progressing quickly thanks to Ray's leadership. Not only did Ray devise a plan to get this work done in a way that had not been done in the past, but his work is directly impacting and improving pedestrian safety on campus. Ray Housley. Dean Jakes. Dean Jakes is a parking enforcement officer nominated by Than Austin for the efficiency and innovation category. Dean routinely goes above and beyond the call of duty to add value to the transportation department and the university as a whole. While Dean's typical day revolves around patrolling campus and issuing parking citations, he recently realized an important need on campus: improving ADA handicap parking signs. Over time, the style, design, and wording of handicap parking signs on campus have evolved, which resulted in a wide variety of signs across campus. This can cause confusion for customers with accessibility and mobility needs and makes it more difficult for the transportation department to consistently enforce ADA parking regulations. Through his own initiative, Dean inspected every ADA parking sign across our 3 campuses by collecting photos of each type of ADA sign and then categorizing them by intended purpose. Without Dean's efforts in the field, transportation would not be able to move forward with the standardizing all of the accessible signage on campus, which will be a tremendous benefit for customers. Dean Jakes. Connor Jones. Connor Jones is the transit manager and was nominated by Than Austin for the efficiency and innovation category. Connor has managed the day-to-day operations of the Wolf Line bus system through challenging times. Connor started working at NC State shortly after COVID-related budget impacts required transportation to reduce the size of the Wolf Line fleet from 45 buses to 35. In a very short period of time, Connor completely redesigned the Wolf Line routes and schedules to account for fewer buses and changing ridership patterns. In the past year, Connor has faced bus driver shortages head-on and implemented a variety of innovative approaches and strategies to mitigate the impacts of the shortage, including negotiating a significant raise in the hourly rate for drivers, using data and analytics to make daily decisions about which routes to modify, and using social media to maintain transparency with customers. The Power Forward infrastructure project has had significant impacts on campus roadways, which Wolf Line buses traverse. Transit systems aim to maintain consistent routes and schedules to enhance predictability and improve customer service, but the Power Forward project has closed major bus routes. In response, Connor used data and ridership trends and analytics to develop route detours that would still guarantee high levels of access and service. Connor Jones. Dr. Tina Nelson Moss. Dr. Tina Nelson Moss is the Director of Risk Assessment Case Manager, and was nominated by David Rayner for the Efficiency and Innovation category. Dr. Nelson Moss provides oversight of the Violence Prevention and Threat Management Program and Youth Programs and Compliance Program. Dr. Nelson Moss is the designated facilitator and chair of the Behavior Assessment Team. She ensures the team utilizes recognized best practice tools to assist in assessing and developing case-specific management strategies to mitigate risk. Since coming to NC State University, Dr. Nelson Moss has completed a certification as Certified Threat Manager, a Certified QPR Suicide Prevention Instructor, and has a Danger Assessment certification. She is an active member of several committees and task forces related to veteran issues, violence prevention, and threat management, and is an active member of the Association of Threat Assessment Professionals. Dr. Tina Nelson Moss. This year, we have 8 nominees from the Facilities Division. Here with me on stage is Associate Vice Chancellor Doug Morton, who will present the certificates. Jessica Bast. Jessica Bast is the Sustainability Program Coordinator and was nominated by Christopher Galick for the Efficiency and Innovative category. Jessica has propelled NC State's international reputation as a leader in sustainability. Since arriving on campus in early 2021, her efforts to improve reporting of university operations have allowed NC State to become increasingly competitive in critically important international rankings. In our first year of reporting to the Times Higher Education Impact rankings, NC State was named number 6 globally for industry, innovation, and infrastructure, number 41 for clean water and sanitation, number 64 for zero hunger, and in the top 300 overall out of over 1,100 institutions. In our second year of reporting in 2022, NC State increased its overall ranking to the top 200 globally and earned a coveted top 10 ranking among U.S. institutions. Jessica coordinates the NC State Sustainability Course Catalog, an organic bottom-up resource to help students find sustainability-related courses across the university. Working with individual instructors to incorporate new offerings and the university registrar to keep an updated record of when these courses are offered, Jess has overseen a one-stop shop for students interested in furthering their education in sustainability. Jessica Bast. Carla Davis. Carla Davis is the director of the university's Sustainability Office and was nominated by Alan Boyette for the Outstanding State Government Service category. Carla initiated the Campus as a Classroom program, which provides experiential learning opportunities for students that support the university's sustainability goals while fostering collaboration between students, faculty, and staff. Carla developed the Make-a-thon program, where students compete in teams to create the best solution to a sustainability challenge in areas such as water, waste, energy, transportation, and food. The 2023 Make-a-thon included 27 teams representing 10 academic colleges and 6 campus living and learning villages, with presentations evaluated by over 35 industry expert mentors and judges. Dr. Christopher Galick says that Carla has been a tremendous force for change to advance sustainability at NC State. In her role as director of the Sustainability Office, she has been a model of collaboration among faculty and staff and students on campus. In just the last year, these accomplishments were recognized by the United Nations, earning a headline feature in their online media. And Dr. Stephen Kelly credits Carla's efforts to maintain momentum and sustainability on campus as one of the main reasons that university adopted sustainability as a core value in the university's strategic plan. Carla Davis. Steve Johnston. Steve Johnston is the Business Systems Manager for the Facilities Division and was nominated by Doug Morton for the Efficiency and Innovation category. Steve built a user-friendly, organized dashboard that compiles crucial information and items. Because of this reporting dashboard, no one has to reproduce the information for distribution. It's already laid out beautifully. The university is now able to quickly and accurately access a wide array of information such as financials, project status, assets, and work hours. For example, using historical data in the dashboard, we can determine the cost, workforce, and time needed to make a repair on a certain component in a specific building. Using this data, the working team can provide an innovative solution to a recurring problem, or perform preventative maintenance, which is necessary in creating minimal disruption to our research university. Furthermore, Steve spent countless hours considering solutions to develop an automation capability so that we can receive live data. Now, the dashboards are automatically updated every night, providing the latest information to accurately determine work status and cost. This function is a game changer for all. Steve could have stopped at the dashboard design, but went further to automate the live data. Steve Johnston. Marie King. Marie King is the Administrative Support Specialist Supervisor for University Housing and was nominated by Ada Baldwin for the Customer Service category. Marie has been with the University Housekeeping for 8 years. She graduated from the Facilities Division's Leadership Cohort as a Staff Senate Representative and has served on the Communications Committee, the Diversity Inclusions Committee, and the Customer Service Engagement Committee. Additionally, she is a Feed the Pack volunteer and serves on their advisory board. Needless to say, Marie is highly engaged across many areas of the university. Working with over 300 employees can be overwhelming when it comes to providing excellent customer service. Ada says that Marie's drive for serving her customers might be part of her DNA. Marie is patient, kind, knowledgeable, and an integral part of the housekeeping team. Whenever a team member needs guidance, that's where Marie shines. She assisted so many of the housekeeping staff during the pandemic and continues to provide resources with a personal touch. Marie is the heart of housekeeping. She works diligently to display customer service as she does her daily tasks, while also finding time to volunteer and give back to students and the campus community. Marie King. Jeff Lewes. Jeff Lewes is the in-house construction manager and was nominated by Cameron Smith for the Outstanding State Government Service category. In November 2021, Jeff was a project manager in the facilities in-house construction unit, managing 15 to 20 projects at any given time. His supervisor retired, and Jeff was asked, and very willingly accepted, to serve as the interim manager of the unit while continuing to serve as a project manager. That's 2 positions at the same time. In April 2022, the facilities project development position was vacated, and Jeff was asked to serve in that role as well. That one made Jeff working a total of 3 positions at the same time. In these roles, Jeff was personally managing 15 to 20 projects at a time, in addition to supervising 6 project managers and triaging hundreds of facility modification requests. In total, Jeff could be involved with 150 projects per week. Cameron states that Jeff offers great ideas and insights outside of his normal responsibilities, goes above and beyond the call of duty, and takes a lot of pride in his work. He truly cares about NC State, and his perseverance and hard work are a testament to his devotion to the university. Jeff Lewes. Sally Rao. Sally Rao is the Director of Information Systems and was nominated by Betty Elliott for the Efficiency and Innovation category. With her knowledge and initiative, Sally has made data and information more useful and accessible for employees and students across campus. Facility systems generate and disseminate data that supports a wide array of departments, thus ensuring job safety and efficiency for hundreds of internal users. An example of her initiative is the implementation of FM Interact, which has made university floor plan updates more efficient and reduced lengthy backlogs. Sally listens to customer needs, seeks feedback and ideas from end users, and always considers how data and systems can be improved to support others. She does this all while keeping in mind what's practical and manageable. Sally's leadership and efforts have led to a comprehensive mapping system of campus, which includes parcels, buildings, utilities, and other features across over 100,000 acres of property owned by NC State. It is no small feat to implement GIS for a campus of our size, nor to link multiple systems together reliably. Doing so requires the capacity to work with multiple stakeholders, many of whom have competing needs and motivations. Sally Rao. Lynn Swank. Lynn Swank is a project manager for design and construction and was nominated by Alicia Knight and Jude Denoyer for the customer service category. Customer service for a construction project can be challenging with high levels of skill needed for communicating with contractors, budgeting, and facilitating meetings while keeping the customer happy. It takes patience and knowledge that few people have, and Lynn has them all. Last year, Lynn assisted Jude with a project called The Corner, a temporary community space on Centennial campus that opened in the fall of 2022. This space is designed for all members of the NC State community to host meetings and concerts. The Corner was a first for Jude and Lynn. They have never built or created a space together. When Jude asked Lynn if she was available to help, she gave a quick shoulder shrug and said, "Sure, sounds cool." Throughout the life of the project, Jude always felt they were in a good position. Lynn stayed in touch constantly with updates, and if a decision needed to be made, they made it together. If trouble emerged, Lynn was up front, and she and Jude figured it out together. The Corner has become an activity hub on Centennial campus, and it is all because of Lynn. She is the epitome of customer service. Lynn Swank. Maddie Webb. Maddie Webb is a zone manager for the Hillsborough Building, Bureau of Mines, Cox, Dabney, Gardner, Scott, and Williams Hall, and was nominated by Tori Harrison for the Efficiency and Innovation category. Maddie used Go links and QR codes to create a QR coding system that the housekeeping department utilizes for inventory. Maddie's innovation identified a method to eliminate over 300 printed pieces of paper a month that staff used as their supply inventory sheets. The system provides staff with the ability to scan a QR code that's been placed in their closet to quickly and easily input their closet inventory needs. Not only does this cut back on the department's paper consumption, but it also saves time by giving the zone managers direct access to closet inventory information in real time. After recognizing the success of the QR code system, leadership leveraged this concept for other functions within the department. With this QR code system in place, each piece of equipment is scanned to know exactly where it belongs. Prior to this, the department utilized identifying marks to define the equipment storage location, and with this system, it's just a simple scan with the phone to find out where equipment belongs. The after-hours emergency response team has found this tool beneficial when deploying equipment in emergency situations. Maddie Webb. This year we have 5 nominees from the Finance Division. Associate Vice Chancellor and University Treasurer Dana Harris is here with me to present the certificates. Anthony Allen. Anthony Allen is an investment analyst and was nominated by Julia Snyder for the Efficiency and Innovation category. Anthony provided the NC State Investment Fund performance reports during a time of transition in the Office of Investments. Anthony was hired as operations analyst but rose to the challenge of filling a vacant investment analyst position. With an interim chief investment officer, many of the details of the reporting procedures were unknown. Anthony not only constructed the performance reporting process, but he also established new and improved methods for this reporting. This task, including writing the commentary for the monthly performance reports provided to members, to Members Board and Board of Directors. Anthony reconstructed the performance spreadsheets that attached to Board of Directors' PowerPoint presentations. His keen abilities determined how the performance reporting spreadsheets interfaced with these slides, and he streamlined this interface. The functions of performance reports and presentations were uninterrupted during the period of adjustment for the investment team. Anthony Allen. Maria Brown. Maria Brown is the director of the university's cashier office and was nominated by Julie Fleming for the customer service category. Under Maria's leadership, the university cashier's office projects a positive image of the university by providing courteous and professional service, treating each individual customer with dignity and respect. Julie states that the Jenkins MBA program, which regularly serves over 600 students, frequently contacts Maria with questions and concerns related to students' financial accounts. Maria is unfailingly responsive, helpful, and friendly. Her depth of knowledge and her excellent customer service to both staff and students is unmatched. Maria is great at seeing problems through to resolution, and she is also very diplomatic and kind when working with students who are upset or confused. Our team truly relies on her and appreciates her hard work and helpfulness tremendously. Maria Brown is a true asset to NC State and fully deserves this award. Maria Brown. Bill Carlson. Bill Carlson is the Assistant Director for Material Support and was nominated by Sharon Luzman for the Public Service category. As a U.S. Air Force veteran, Bill knows firsthand the impact that repeated deployment has on our military's mental health and on their families. It is because of his experience that Bill became involved with Support U.S. Armed Forces, a charitable organization dedicated to supporting our military servicemen and women and their families. As the executive director for Support U.S. Armed Forces, Bill has been able to help raise morale and provide ongoing support and resources to military families in need. Bill is directly involved with the Give to Honor Military Family Assistance Package, a program designed to relieve some of the financial burden placed on the families of deployed troops. Another initiative is the Weekend Marriage Retreat, focusing on developing communication skills and overcoming the unintended challenges arising from multiple deployments. Most recently, Bill and his wife Crystal spearheaded a new program called Lights of Gratitude, sponsoring 20 decorated Christmas trees for military families. Sharon says, "I can't think of a better way to show our appreciation for Bill's work than by nominating him for the public service category." Bill Carlson. Chris Pincus. Chris Pincus is an investment analyst for Foundations Accounting and Investments and was nominated by Julia Snyder for the customer service category. Chris provided excellent customer service during time of transition for the Office of Investments. He worked closely with the Interim Chief Investment Officer, NCSIF Assistant Treasurer, Mary Peliquin Dodd, by preparing fund manager research and analysis. During this time of uncertainty, Chris was self-motivated to meet with funds managers to determine their fit within the NCSIF. His interest in market conditions and his ability to apply this knowledge to NCSIF and SRI funds was evident in his research and analysis. With many processes in transition, Chris was always willing to help colleagues understand technology to solve challenges to meet the deadlines of reporting to the NCSIF Board of Directors. Chris was a recipient of an NC State Engineering Scholarship and has a genuine passion to keep these scholarships available to future generations. The Board of Directors and fund managers received an excellent customer experience because of Chris's efforts. He rose to the many challenges during this time to provide a seamless customer service experience. Chris Pincus. Vince Rogers. Vince Rogers is the Material Process Coordinator for Material Support and was nominated by Lance Newsom for the Customer Service category. In the past year, Vince has shown nothing but exceptional customer service to departments, state agencies, nonprofit organizations, and the public who acquire surplus items from the Restore. Vince knows his customers and learns what surplus items they might need. Whenever surplus items arrive, he either matches them with a customer's request or customizes the items to make sure the equipment meets the customer's needs. He frequently reaches out to NC State departments to keep them updated on what is available that might be of benefit to them. Vince's work is critical for the university's landfill diversion efforts. Since hiring Vince, the number of repurposed surplus electronics has increased by 46%, and surplus sales of electronics have increased by 113%. These increases were achieved thanks to Vince's wonderful disposition and because he makes it a priority to listen to his customers' questions. Vince always goes above and beyond to provide customers with what they need. Vince's work ethic, dedication, and passion for sustainability inspire him to provide excellent customer service. Vince Rogers. This year we have 3 nominees from Human Resources. I'm joined on the stage by Associate Vice Chancellor Tim Danielson, who will present the certificates. Matthew Carrastro. Matthew Carrastro is the staffing specialist and was nominated by Christy Costigan for the Human Relations category. Matthew's passion for helping others lead him to actively seek a role on the Community Service Committee after being nominated to join the Staff Senate. As a key member of the committee, Matt played a pivotal role in organizing several drives, including the Back to School Backpack School Supplies Drive, Warm Clothing Drive, Toys for Tots, and the Food Bank. His enthusiastic approach and unwavering commitment to improving the lives of others inspired many individuals to donate and contribute to these worthwhile causes. Matthew is a natural at building connections between candidates and hiring managers, matching skill sets and personalities to find individuals the perfect position at NC State. He helps to strengthen the community as a whole. His positive attitude and collaborative spirit create a welcoming environment for everyone he works with, and his dedication to excellence is evident in everything he does. Matthew Carrastro. Amy Grubbs. Amy Grubbs is the Onboarding Center Manager and was nominated by Ursula Hairston for the Human Relations category. Under Amy's leadership, the Onboarding Center has streamlined processes by eliminating redundant contact points and developed automated checklists to support supervisors, hiring managers, and other key department staff who contribute to the success of a new employee's experience. In addition to finding ways to automate processes in the absence of commercial software, she worked with her team to prioritize communication with hiring departments to shorten the time between the offer and the entry of the employment action into the HR system, which causes critical delays to employee access to other systems the employee needs for work, parking, building access, and email. Amy was not content with just improving paper workflows and system access issues. Amy designed program curricula to help new employees understand how their new role contributes to the university mission. She added activities to their orientation day that included informational bus tours of campus, free lunch passes to experience our dining facilities, and NC State swag so new employees could walk out of orientation with Wolfpack gear. Ursula states that Amy is dedicated to collaborating with a wide variety of campus partners to ensure the onboarding center's success. Amy Grubbs. Nancy Phillips. Nancy Phillips is the Staff Senate Executive Assistant and was nominated by Jill Phipps for the Efficiency and Innovation category. Nancy has served as the Executive Assistant to the Staff Senate 15 of the 27 years that the Staff Senate has been in existence. Nancy is truly dedicated and committed to going the extra mile to see that the Staff Senate continues to be successful. Her work ethic and commitment to excellence is admired by many of the Staff Senate. Nancy's record-keeping, organizational skills, and attention to detail are impeccable. This allows her to quickly gather information from previous years, enabling the Staff Senate to make decisions quickly. Jill says that she could not have been as successful as the Staff Senate's chair without Nancy's support, assistance, and guidance. Nancy regularly assists Jill in the execution of her duties while also being available to support Staff Senate officers, chairs of Staff Senate subcommittees, and to all 97 of our senators when necessary. Nancy Phillips. This year we have one nominee from Real Estate and Development. Joining me on stage is Associate Vice Chancellor Alicia Knight, who will present the certificate. Jude DeNoyer. Jude DeNoyer is the Activation and Outreach Manager for Centennial Campus and was nominated by Alicia Knight for the Customer Service category. Jude should be commended for his consistent pursuit of programs and activities that serve the needs of the Centennial Campus community. The campus community broadly is his customer as he seeks to develop activation and outreach programs that bring people together in support of the academic, research, and public-private partnership ecosystem on Centennial Campus. Post-COVID, Jude identified a customer community need for additional opportunities for outdoor gathering and engagement space. As such, he developed and refined a vision to create The Corner on Centennial Campus, a gathering place that meets the needs of the campus community. Jude partnered with Lynn Swankin Facilities to develop a design concept, and through their joint work, the project became a reality in the fall of 2022. The space is a resounding success and has created a place for gathering both formally and informally on campus, doing so in a unique, creative, and innovative way, benefiting the campus community broadly and delivering high-quality services to the customer. Jude DeNoyer. At this time, I would like to ask Vice Chancellor Maimoni to return to the stage for the announcement of our individual winners of the 2023 Finance and Administration Awards for Excellence. I'm honored to present the individual winners of the 2023 Office of Finance and Administration Awards for Excellence. Thank you to everyone who took the time to nominate a colleague and recognize them for their contributions at NC State. Each of the nominees highlights the best of our division and of NC State University. We are tremendously proud of your accomplishments that exemplify how we think and do the extraordinary. We selected 6 winners. Each of today's winners will receive an additional 8 hours of paid vacation, a $250 check, and an engraved clock. The winners will move on to represent the Office of Finance and Administration and the university at the university level. The winners at the university level will advance to the Governor's Award for Excellence representing NC State. As I announce each recipient, please approach the stage to be recognized. I do ask that you hold your applause until after I read the announcements for each recipient. For the category of customer service, please join me in congratulating Vince Rogers. Congratulations, Vince. We have 2 recipients of the Efficiency and Innovation category. First, please join me in congratulating Connor Jones. Congratulations, Connor. Second, please join me in congratulating Steve Johnston. Congratulations, Steve. For the Human Relations category, please join me in congratulating Annika Sickink. For the Outstanding State Government Service category, please join me in congratulating Jeff Luz. For the Public Service category, please join me in congratulating Bill Carlson. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to ask Associate Vice Chancellor Tim Danielson to return to the stage for the closing remarks.
Thanks. All right, I want to express my heartfelt congratulations to all of the nominees and awardees of the Awards for Excellence. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence have not gone unnoticed. You made a profound impact on our institution and community. To the 6 awardees, we are immensely proud of you and wish you the best of luck as you move on to the university level awards. You are true ambassadors of NC State University, and we've no doubt that you will continue to excel in everything you do. A special thank you to NC State bookstores, Wolf Express, University Communications, everyone who participated in the nomination process, and the Office of Finance and Administrative Awards for Excellence Committee. Your contributions have made this event possible, and we are grateful for your commitment to recognizing the excellence of our employees. Finally, I want to say that each and every one of you is an integral part of our community. You are the driving force behind NC State's success, and we are so proud to have you on our team. Congratulations again to our awardees and nominees. We look forward to seeing all that you accomplish in the future. I encourage you to stay for our reception and personally congratulate all of the nominees and awardees. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today and recognizing our colleagues, and go Pack.
Hi folks, really quick before we start the party, can I please have the nominees and AVCs for Finance, Campus Enterprises, and Facilities to the back corner of the room for your group photo. Additionally, if you have not received a packet with your certificate, please see Chris Dobeck, who is waving packets in the air for your